Okay, third video I'm filming today. I look like a mess. It is like 8:10 and I haven't done any homework today, so I need to film this really quickly. This will be a season 2 episode 1 to 10 recap of Rain, because the new episode has come out and I just want to get this up because I filmed a lot of live reactions. Maybe I'll even do episode 11 because it's already aired. Anyway, so basically it starts off with the plague. That annoyed me. Should I do no spoilers or spoilers? I'll do again with the half the spoilers. I'll just recap what's going on, kind of what's going on, if you should watch it or not, and then I'll do spoilers. So basically, the end of season 1 showed that, I'll just assume that you've seen season 1 already. The end of season 1 showed that the plague was going to start, and it was all because of Bash, because he killed the guy that was supposed to eat people, so then the plague wouldn't come. Anyway, the plague comes and goes, but then there's a whole lot of shit that happens after that. There's a really annoying character named Narcisse, and I call him the narcissist because I keep forgetting his name. And he just, like, you want to punch him in the face because, you know, Mary and Francis are trying to do good and he's like blackmailing people and he's making life hard. He's making life difficult for everyone. And the thing is, they try to do good things, but this bitch thinks he can come over. Then again, they did do something bad to his son. So, yeah. How is my battery running out already? Anyway, let me finish this real quick. But yeah, so things happen. You know, Lola was giving birth at the end, and no one dies yet. Well, none of the main characters die yet. I just need to know that. And then you also meet Claude, Princess Claude, who is Catherine's daughter. And there's some shady stuff going on there. So, there's also one episode where it gets really dark. So if you're not into sexual harassment and things like that, don't watch it because it's really creepy. And the way that Mary retaliates after that's kind of pretty badass, if I do say so myself. Not being like, you know, empowering and stuff like that, but she was pretty. The way she handled it, I was like, damn girl. Anyway, I think we should just go to spoilers because here's what I thought. The plague thing was annoying because I hate thinking about the plague. I did plague stuff in year 8 and it was the worst. We learned all about the bubonic plague and we watched videos about it, and I was depressed that whole time in year 8 because of that. And for other reasons. Next, the Claude coming and Catherine being a bit psycho because apparently Claude had killed her daughters, her twin daughters, when they were children. So that was a bit creepy, let's be honest. And I was like, I can't believe that this is happening right now. Like, she's hallucinating now. Everyone's hallucinating. Oh my god, it pissed me off. And there's a whole lot of supernatural themes going on. I was like, are these people human or are these like supernatural things? The whole like branding of the Protestant thing and like the religions coming in the way. It's not even about religion anymore. It's like 2 different countries like battling it out. It's like war of religions, and makes you think how tedious religion is now. But I'm religious. I'm Catholic, and I can say that was tedious what they were fighting for, but the fact that there was like some supernatural theme that was like some sort of wrongdoing that the Protestants was going on with them and stuff like that. Yeah, that's a bit weird. The rape scene, gosh man, my immediate thought wasn't even if she's okay. I was like, I just hope she's not pregnant. How bad of me to say that. I mean, she's not, but oh my god, I can't believe that happened. And like, I really wanted to hit Narcisse at that time because and then when like Prince Francis was like, you know, you ruined my life, and he's like, please sir, like he realized what bad he had done. At the time he was selfish and he was saying that it was for the good of France, but everything that he did was trying to save France ended up in turmoil and made Mary get raped, people dying everywhere. And it was just, I was just like, and he was trying to hit on Lola, acting like some sort of, you know, innocent person. Please. Anyway, that's like my opinion on this guy. Then again, it was kind of like enticing to watch him kind of like seduce Lola. Speaking of Lola, the last episode, episode 11, the last scene when Mary walks in and she sees Lola sleeping next to her baby, next to Francis. I don't think that they should have put that in there. That gives negative connotations. Throughout the whole episode, you know, Mary's finding herself, realizing that she's not the only one that's suffering, and she says it like 3 times where Francis is suffering too, and then she goes in and sees that he's with, that just shows that he's not suffering, I guess, to her, which then we're gonna keep them apart. And I ship them so much, even though Adelaide Kane, why you have if you're Australian, why you have your British accent? And Caitlin and Stacey, why you keep your British accents? Like, you're Australian, talk Australian. Don't pull one of those stunts that like Portia Del Rossi did, and like Tammin Sursok kind of does that stuff now. She speaks half Australian, half American. Why? You're not British. But I guess they pick it up and they don't want to drop it, or they want to look good for the cameras, or method acting or something. Yeah, but I really liked episode 11. Conde though, like, you see that there's a love triangle with Bash and Francis and Mary, and that finishes, and then they try to put another one in. What the fuck? And this is a cousin now. No. I saw like previews for the next episode and they're like fighting and they're like jealous over Mary, and I was like, oh please, can you not? You stupid. You stupid. You stupid. Please stop with the love triangles. I don't like it. I think that's kind of it from me. It's just kind of like crazy right now. I really do like the show though. And it's getting more political, and I like that. I see it. Oh, the gay cardinals. Ooh. I think that played a bit of it played a good role, but the thing is, like, the fact that they would be so accepting, but like, I know that they tried to make it like enjoyable for, you know, people to watch, but I don't think the king would have accepted, even as like a young king, I don't think he would have accepted the fact that there were gay people. I guess they did, but I mean, a cardinal, his next step is a pope, and that he's gay, and the thing is, the king knows about this, but he's not saying anything, I guess because, you know, blackmail. But he's okay with it. He's not like a homophobe. And I'm confused to why they weren't homophobes back then. I mean, they probably were. But the king, who's supposedly Catholic, is not a homophobe. I don't understand. I don't know, maybe they just have to let go of a whole lot of things and stuff like that in the show. But I'm complaining too much about something that doesn't even matter, really. Oh, Greer and Laith, can they please just get a room already? I'm like dying watching their sexual awkwardness, I guess, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you have an enjoyable day, and yeah, bye. Guess what? I finished. I just finished filming the kind of like recap of season 1, and I'm starting season 2. I'm so excited, guys, you don't understand. Mid episode 2, season 2. Look, it seems a bit more supernatural now because of the whole Black Death thing, but I'm so tired of this plague. I hate studying the plague. I hate thinking about the plague. In year 8, when we had to do the plague, like this plague assignment, and we spent like weeks studying the plague, and I despised it because it just made me feel horrible. I know what's going on here. I know it. Okay, let me explain it. So like, this thing is going on between like this evil guy named Narcissus something, and I'll just call him Narcissist, and they're trying to like stop Nostradamus from getting killed, and then like Mary comes and she's like, I have proof that you are blasphemous, I don't know, you've done something wrong. And then Francis comes in and goes like, no, I'll handle this. And then she's all like, and then he's like, and then like, I'm like, okay, so he's mad at her, but then I was like, it's a plan. It's just...
Nostradamus and the gods have been freed.
Look at this smug look on my face.
You were brilliant. And you didn't ask to see the contents of the letters?
Oh, 10 minutes into episode 4 and brace this. If you want to avoid spoilers, don't watch this right now. Mary's pregnant. What is this?
It's still very early. Good morning. How's the happy Trinity? No, don't come in. Father, mother, unborn son.
Oh no. I have a fear that she's going to lose the baby. I have a fear. This is bad. I don't want this. I don't want this fear. Catherine, bless her soul. She's so cute. She's like comes in. She like walks in on her kid, and oh, it's so funny. It's just so funny. Bless you, Dad. Bless you, Dad. Let's get a bit real here. I like the mocking of the ways that they would treat women with the ladies in waiting, or the ladies, the queen's ladies, you know, the 4 girl, or now there's 3 girls, and how they're always looking for love, how they're always looking for someone to marry because they need reassurance, they need money, they need a stability. And it's kind of a play, I feel like it's just a bit of a play on how women are treated back then compared to now, and it's kind of like women can take care of themselves. I feel like there's like a deeper meaning to it. I'm not a feminist, so I don't really want to talk about it, but I appreciate it. I understand. I think it works in this context. Mid episode 4. Hey. Oh. Mary starts feeling pain. This is my expression. Oh my god, soul snatching, really? Ooh, the reckoning. So is that why Mary had a miscarriage? I knew it! Why do I tell the future? I don't know. Because it's so predictable. Honestly, why can't they just be happy? Honestly. Catholic extremists. Ooh, I wonder what that's playing on. End of episode 5. I feel really bad right now. I think I should just go to bed and be sad. And hope for the next episode to be something a bit more happier. Why is Sexy doing this? Just tell her she loves you. Wow, Narcissus played Francis like a fool. I told you, soul snatching. I told you that there are sci-fi themes, but they usually just I found out that they are just a human playing, being a bitch. Thanks, human. Thank you very much. I really like episode 6 where it's so funny. There's the Queen and the Queen, where Mary and Catherine are like walking around pretending to be peasants. End of episode 7 has me feeling depressed. Poor Mary, if she only knew. This show hurts my feelings. Oh, for Christ's sake. Why do they have to make everyone in love with Mary? If it's not Bash, it's the freaking cousin. Louis. If it's not Bash, it's Louis, the cousin. That was morbid. They raped her. I just hope to God she's not pregnant. Oh my God, I will be so angry. Of all those episodes that I took very light-hearted, this one was so heavy, and it's got to do with sexual abuse. I love how this show plays on so many different social issues, and oh my goodness. I don't know. It does it in a different way because it's set in a different time, but wow. I mean, they didn't have rape kits and they didn't have things like that, so I don't know. And like my first reaction was, I hope she's not pregnant. Wow, I didn't even think of how she would feel being violated. Oh my god. I reckon anyone should watch this show, not just for the historical factor, but because it plays on so many important issues. And at the end they had this thing that was like, sexual assault hotline, things like that. I find it good that Mary was able to tell her husband what happened and whatnot. I don't know, I ship them so hard. Oh god. I'm coming up to the last episode of the last episode of today. I'm not happy about this. I don't want to stop watching. I want to keep watching, and I'm gonna watch it now, but it's gonna make me sad because it'll be the last episode that I can see until next week. I think the new episode is coming out. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. Why don't ships ever work? Why don't the people that I ship never work? Why does there have to be writers being assholes? She loved him, and then because